Hello, this is Francis from McCaffrey's Crafts, and today I thought I'd answer a question which I get quite often, and it is why don't I sell blanks? And what they mean by blanks is usually someone will ask me for a piece of blackthorn wood, and what they want to do then is work on the wood themselves and make their own shillelagh. Now, the thing is, I actually don't sell blanks for a number of reasons that I can kind of, it's probably easier to kind of make a video about it and then keep writing some emails to people that ask. The thing about making blanks is that usually people will want them for a lot cheaper than it is to make a stick. Now, when I finish and make a stick myself, I'm going to make more profit. And again, this is not a hobby for me. This is like a full-time business. So for me to actually work on the wood, finish it, make it a profit, or make it a final product, I'm going to make more. So one aspect is, in a business sense, it makes more sense to work on the sticks myself. Now, sometimes, a lot of people as well, when they want a blank and they're paying for it, they want it to be perfect. They want it must be straight, it must be 39 inches, it must have a big piece of wood at the top that I can carve on. Now, the reality is that if blackthorn was like that when you cut it, oh my God, what a glorious time it would be for shillelagh makers. But blackthorn doesn't grow like that. It's bent, it's out of shape, the handles are all over the place. It actually takes a lot of work to get the balance right, so that it's never perfectly straight, but just so that it's good and with the center of gravity when you're holding the stick. So if again I were to sell blanks, and if someone saw what a shillelagh maker starts with as a blank, then they might be a bit shocked, and they don't really understand that like a lot of the work is just trying to get it some way straightened and balanced. And like sometimes you get like a blank and there could be like 7 or 8 types of bends that you have to do in it over a space of several days of back and forth. And the wood must be very seasoned, because if you bend the piece of wood and it's not seasoned, then as it seasons more, the bend is going to go back to the original one. So there's a number of issues as well. Thirdly, with customs with a number of countries sending in blank pieces of wood, they stop them. You can't send them to Australia, even to America. Sometimes they have to be finished to some regard. So I have sent 1 or 2 blanks before to people under exceptional circumstances that they kind of explained to me. And I had to kind of finish the top and put a little paint in it and just do a few things just to get it through customs. So there's that issue as well. And again, I do understand that everyone wants to work on their own blackthorn, but again, my advice is just work on some local woods that you have. A lot of people, if you want to buy a finished product, then it's yours. You can do what you want with it. But usually when I sell a finished product, and then some guys try to work on a finished product themselves, they put on the wrong finish, it bubbles up. They try to do some things in it. They're putting in some carving and they chip away at it. And usually as soon as you start working on a finished product, it invalidates any warranty. It's like when you personalize, like a lot of people ask me to personalize a stick, to etch in a letter or to put in a W or to do anything. And the thing about personalizations is, under like consumer law, if you personalize a product, the shopkeeper doesn't have to take it back as a return. And for me, I don't feel that's right. I do not add carvings or personalizations to sticks, and the real reason like that I do it is for that reason, that sometimes someone will order a stick, it's not the right size, they send it back, and I'll send them another stick out as well. But the minute you personalize it, you're kind of invalidating any kind of law that you have there to protect you in terms of doing returns. And I actually, that's a air of caution. Like, I do know there's some shillelagh makers out there that the minute they personalize a stick, if you have any problems, they won't take it back because they don't have to. So again, that's something there to be aware of when you ask for something to be personalized. That's why it's best to get the stick, and if you want something done yourself, it's easy enough to kind of do that, or give it to some local guy to etch in something as well. So just be kind of careful of those things as well. And again, look, happy to answer any questions, or if I notice I'm getting the same question over and over, I'll try to make a few videos. And I think I got a question there about one viewer. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he wants my dad to show some of his sticks off and to talk about his sticks. And I thought that was a pretty good idea. Get my dad to talk about a few of his own sticks that he makes, because they're always top secret in his shed, and he sells on eBay, and we can give a link to his eBay account and stuff as well. But he does them a bit different than myself, and he probably puts more time, and he he doesn't do the same kind of volumes of sticks as me as a business. It's more like, he just has his own kind of like way of doing sticks and things like that. And sometimes he puts sticks here in my shop, and then it's I'll look after him, of course, as any son would to their dad. So look, thanks for watching anyway, and I hope that explains about why I don't sell blanks. Okay.